Namaste everybody, welcome. My name is Wanda and you're watching Wanda Badwal Yoga. In this video we will do a restorative yin yoga practice for all the women who arrived in the menstrual phase of the cycle we're moving through each month. So this will be all about restoring the body, allowing the body its heaviness, this natural gravity we feel when we have our menstruation. So really allowing that to happen, also a little bit of gentle stretching to release some menstrual pain probably, or some cramps you might have. So we'll be all about allowing this nourishing opening, but also stretching a little bit and getting into our bodies, into our breath, and releasing some stress, some tension out of the body. So let's get started. It would be great if you have some bolsters, something to support yourself. So some big bolster would be great if you have those. If not, don't worry about it and just get help with all the cushions from your sofa. Take some stable, big bolsters, cushion from the sofa. If you have blocks, it would be good to have blocks. A strap maybe, or just take a little bit more stable scarf here, but not your most favorite scarf, maybe something that is a little bit more stable and long. Alright, so first thing we will do, we will lay ourselves in one of the most yummiest poses of all times, down. So please support the back of the bolster here with a little block or with a little extra cushion. So this is where the head will be, so that the neck is nice and long and we don't clinch the nerves in the back of the neck here. Alright, please move with your hips all the way towards the bolster and stretch out your legs in front of you. So nice and long, first of all, fully relax, and then bring your body all the way down onto the bolster. The head is nicely supported, so make sure really your shin is here tucked in, so a little double shin here. Yes, you can allow that. And then relax your body, arms by your side, legs relax, and take a deep inhale here through the nose. And a full exhale out through an open mouth. Really to land here. Let's do that 2 more times, really through a sound. Relax your lower jaw. Deep inhale and long exhale, soften. One last time, inhale and exhale. Allowing the body to land here, to be fully heavy, muscular and engaged and soft. And simply allow the body to be supported and held here by the bolster, by the earth beneath you. Softening your face, your jaw. And just simply start to feel your body here from the inside, becoming aware of the sensations in your body. So what can you notice? Is there some kind of physical pain going on, some cramps maybe in your womb here? You feel something going on here. For now, please place both hands here on your womb to connect with that part. The index finger and middle finger touch in a downward facing triangle here. So Yoni Mudra. And just feel over the palms here, your womb area, where there's a lot of energy and moving going on at the moment. So this eliminating process, when the blood leaves the body, it's really a cleansing process. And for some of us also connected with some physical pain and discomfort and tiredness, and really our body calls us to rest in that phase and allow that natural gravity, this eliminating force to happen. And next inhalation, send the breath all the way down into your hands here. And exhale, soft in this area. Sending some love through the palms of your hands. Inhale into your hands, not forceful. Keep the breath soft and slow. In the exhalation, send some energy, some warm, nourishing energy through the palms of your hands. One more time. And exhale, soften. Release the hands here from the womb area. Now bring yourself slowly halfway up. So opening your eyes very slowly and collect your left leg in. So for a half saddle pose, you want to open the front part of the thighs here a little bit. Collect the foot in as close as possible. If that is quite painful for your ankle, then turn the foot out, that's fine too. So half saddle pose, the right leg stays straight, and keep the hip on the floor and then lay back again. I just simply want to open here the groin and the upper thigh, the quadriceps. And stay here and enjoy this opening. Stretch. So gentle stretching here, lower part of the body. Relax the shoulders, the arms soft, jaw and face soft. Allowing to be in that yin state, this receptive state. Nothing to do and nowhere to go. Maybe even sigh out, sound of enjoyment, pleasure. And softly open back up your eyes, and just to change the side, come halfway up. And gently change sides here, straighten left leg, shake the leg out and collect the right foot in. Close in here, maybe the foot is turned out. And then we'll lay back again here. I'm stretching the top side of the foot here. The knee also gets a stretch. So if that is too painful for the knee for some reason, you might turn the foot more out, that's fine. Relax your hips, both hip bones are on the ground. You can stay with the hands here on your womb and the lower belly here if that feels good, sending some warmth here in your womb, maybe if you have some cramps right now. So really some gentle movement is quite good. So even if we might feel like doing really nothing, some really gentle stretches are quite good to keep this area a little bit lubricated, a little bit fluid, so not too stagnant. And simply notice here how you come more and more into a relaxed state. Just by simply slowing down and allowing yourself to fully embody this motherly earthiness that you feel. Last breath here. And slowly release here. Come halfway up. Release the leg. Come onto your forearms. Stretch the legs out. Shake the legs. And then remove here the bolster and the block to the side, or cushions, whatever you had here to support yourself. And then lay yourself down onto your back and collect the knees in. So collect the knees in here. In Apanasana, so Apana is the energy that moves down. So what we feel when we have our period is the downward facing energy. So that's a Apana Vayu, the downward facing wind here in the body. So it's a form of prana, a form of energy that eliminates all our fluids. Bring the hands onto the knees and circle here on your sacrum. Gentle circles, circling the other way around. And coming back to center and hold your knees tight. Bring the knees a little bit wider so that the upper body, the belly has place, the womb has place, circling here the feet. So it's called Apana here, the Apanasana, really because of that downward facing. Although not downward facing, but downward moving energy. And sometimes you know that's also called the farting asana. So hopefully you're doing this practice alone. Yeah, so letting go of some bloating here maybe, that's fine. I allow you that. Can be, you know, when we have our period and we feel a bit of bloating in the belly. So allow that wind to go out. Maybe light some incense. Yay. Alright, and then for happy baby pose, please bring the soles of the feet towards the ceiling. And ideally, you hold on to the feet here from the outside and pull the knees towards the armpits and relax the shoulders back onto the floor and the lower back onto the floor. If that is really not so restorative for you, you can take a belt or a strap, a scarf here, and bring it over the tops of the feet, over the balls of the feet, spreading feet wide, and then holding onto the ends of the strap, and then pulling the knees gently here towards your armpits. That's fine too. It's a little bit more restorative indeed. It's not so much of a stretch for the arms here. So let's go for that version or the other version, the simple one. Some people also like to hold it from the inside. It's a little bit easier. You can do that too. And close your eyes. Take a deep inhale here into your lower belly. Exhale through an open mouth. Releasing, maybe even gently rocking him from side to side like a happy baby. Yes. Massaging here the lower spine. Stretching the backs of the thighs and the groins. Coming back to center, keep the neck long, chin tucked in, so back of head long. Enjoying here this gentle stretch. Relax the arms as much as possible back onto the floor, lower back is relaxed. Just stay here another minute or so. Allowing to soften in the groins and the hips. Keep on breathing. With every exhalation, softening out. Maybe even making a sound that's always very welcome and healing. Releasing through a sound out. Maybe you feel some gentle heat here in the hips, coring. And some circulation is really good, bringing some circulating energy here, especially when you feel cramps. Alright. Gently move with your fingers here now to your toes, or if you have a strap, you can leave the strap over the tops of the feet. We're going to straddle the legs, so straightening the legs as much as possible and opening the legs to the side. But for most of us, it feels really nice opening the legs a little bit here. So as I said, you can even with a strap, it would look like that. So way easier here. Pull the feet towards your face, relax the arms. Enjoy that opening here of the legs. You can go even wider if you like here, a wider straddle. And even sighing out is always nice. Relaxing the lower back onto the floor, arms soft, face soft. So really our hips here, you can even, see what I'm doing, like rocking a little bit, rotating the hips. Hips are directly connected to our legs. So the lower part of the body, the Muladhara chakra, so it's located in the end of our spine. When we have our period, this area is stimulated, and so also the Muladhara chakra is also below the lower part of the body, below the end of the spine. So even our legs are connected to this lower chakra. So opening the legs here can also have a really releasing effect on this chakra here. Alright, and gently bend the legs and remove the belt and hug the knees in one more time here. Deep inhale and exhale, sigh it out. Nice release here, the groins. And then please roll yourself over to the left side of the body, making a little package on the side. Taking a moment. And over the side with the help of your hands, please bring yourself up. Whew. Already feeling this energy moving down, this tiredness. Allow that to happen. So many women, I speak from experience, and we try to be a little bit like a man, always keeping up in the energy and doing this and being focused and constant in our energy. But as women, we are like this constant, ever-changing being, moving, circling. So allow this this gravity that is usually we don't consider as a quality that is so sexy in our society, but this receptivity, this softness, that's also the beauty about us women, to be really soft and receptive. Alright, so next one is Shavasana. I'm already sitting in the pose. So straightening the right leg in front of you, left foot collected in into the inside of the thigh. You collect the sitting flesh a little bit out to your right and left. Relax the leg, so no muscular engagement. And now, as we are here in a restorative yin practice, we want to prop ourselves as much as possible so we don't have so much stretch. In yin, we always want to really stress and stretch the muscles and stimulate the meridian lines. In restorative, we allow a little bit more support. So support yourself as much as possible, as much as you like, with 2 bowls, with 1, and then even with a block here on top. And then we fold over the right leg, relaxing the arms by our sides here. You can turn the head to one side or keeping the forehead on the block. Yay. And relaxing the arms. And folding in, allowing the back to be round, arms soft, maybe palms even facing up in a receptive posture. That feels much different as the arms facing down. You can feel the difference. Allowing to merge and sink into that pose. So no holding up here, just sinking in. We stay here 2 more minutes. This half forward fold. Maybe after a while you notice that you don't want this block anymore. So we're going a little bit deeper here. Turn the cheek to one side if you like. And allowing this softness about your own being. This femininity about yourself. So softness is really a quality of the heart. And compassion and love always come with softness. And feeling yourself like a soft, gentle rose leaf here, folding, softening it. Last breath here. And slowly start to use your hands to bring yourself back up here. Taking a deep inhale here in center. Exhale through an open mouth. And change sides. Straighten left leg, collect right foot in. Prop yourself again with a bolster, block, whatever you had here. Maybe starting again here with a block in the very beginning of the pose on the other side here. Arms relaxed. Face soft, jaw soft, stay with your breath. And notice as we stay longer in the poses, how you move through different layers here, through different states of relaxation, maybe sinking a little bit deeper, coming into a state of silence. A state of intimacy with yourself. A real loving space. Staying one more minute here. Turn the cheek to the other side when you had the cheek on one side to give the neck an equal stretch here. So I'm turning away for that now. And give also my neck here an equal stretch. Very slowly, with the help of your hands, start to bring yourself back up. You can feel a little bit dizzy here. Stretch the right leg out to the left. And shake your legs out here for a second. Really wiggling the legs out. Even lost my voice here. With deep relaxation, that's awesome. So excuse me. So let's see if the voice is back there. There she is. Alright. Now we move further into another deep forward fold here. So full fold Paschimottanasana. So again, collect here your sitting flush out. And you might even stack another bolster, another cushion here on top, and so to be fully supported. If you have very tight back side of the body, very tight back or very tight hamstrings, or just a simple single bolster. So because we have a little bit of going on here, you might like to bring the legs a little wider so the belly has a little bit of a space here, so you don't press against the belly. Okay, and then you can again bring here a block on top, supporting your forehead, and then fold in. Or you might even bring the head onto one cheek, that's fine too, and just how you like that. That's a beautiful thing about yin and restorative. It's really about making the most comfortable for yourself, the most appropriate for you to practice that pose. No right or wrong. Keep your belly soft, the womb soft here. And deep breath. We're going to stay here for 2 more minutes. Easy forward fold, hands soft, arms relaxed. So no reaching or pushing here, just allowing to soften, allowing the gravity of your legs. Maybe by the time you spend here, you recognize again that you can remove one of those tools here. Going a little bit deeper if you like. Few last breath here. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Head comes last, no rush, start to roll back up. Remove bolster blocks here to the sides. Bring your hands behind you. Take a deep inhale and exhale through an open mouth. And then we finish off on our backs today. So please bring yourself again onto your back here, holding onto your knees, hugging in the knees nice and tight again. Feeling your lower back here, maybe releasing. And then for a supported twist here, grab one of these bolsters or your cushion, a big situation. You can even take a block if you like. And then straighten the left leg in front of you. Hug the right knee in nice and tight for a single twist here. So to unwind the lower back a little bit. It's a very gentle twist. So support here the whole calf and shin and foot with a bolster or the block, so that you can relax your right shoulder onto the floor. And other than in a vinyasa class, we don't want to push here and pull the lower back. So stay with the head and center here. And then cactus your arms so the elbows bend. And a really relaxed version of a reclining twist here. And just breathe. A little bit of unwinding here in the lower back. And slowly bring the right knee back into center, the knee in and release. So we don't stay too long. We don't want to give too much pressure here into our womb and belly. And then move the hips a little bit to the left, bolster a block situation onto the other side. Hug the left knee in, first of all. And then bring the left knee over to the right onto the bolster block and open left arm up, cactus the arm, head stays in center. Relax the left shoulder into the floor. Knee is supported here, calf, foot is supported. Soften the face, the jaw, eyes closed. We don't want to twist too deeply here, to compress the womb area too much, since there's already a lot going on. So allow that to be soft here and not too deep of a twist. Few last breath here. And slowly come back to center here, bring the knees into center. And to finish off, just bring the soles of the feet together here for Supta Baddha Konasana pose. And again, bring the hands into a triangle, downward facing triangle, thumb and index finger together, palms on your womb, allow the knees to fall open. Just to finish off, you're opening the insides of the legs and connecting back with your womb area, the lower abdomen here, feeling the energy moving here in this area. And again, with 3 inhalations, exhalations, sending some love here through the palms of your hands. And inhale. And exhale, send some warmth, some love. Inhale again, exhale, sending love. One more time, inhale. And exhale, softening. Release the hands, bring the knees together and straighten yourself out for Shavasana. Shaking your legs, your arms relax on the side. So take a Shavasana here now. The video ends here now, but please feel free to continue your Shavasana. Here another 3 or 5 minutes even. Just pausing in space of stillness and receptivity, allowing the body to integrate the work we've just done, allowing to be supported and held by the earth. Thank you so much. Namaste.